Donald Trump's return to the White House in 2025 signaled a dramatic shift in American foreign policy. His second term has been defined by a radical commitment to his America First vision. This approach prioritizes American interests above all else. It rejects the multilateralism of past administrations. Trump argues that global engagement has come at the expense of American workers and security. He seeks to renegotiate the terms of America's relationships. He aims to assert American power on the world stage. This vision has led to a complete overhaul of U.S. foreign policy. Trump's America First agenda is evident in his actions. He has withdrawn from international agreements. He has imposed tariffs on allies and rivals alike. He has taken a hard line on immigration. Trump's supporters argue that he is restoring American strength and sovereignty. Critics contend that he is damaging America's reputation and undermining global stability. The consequences of Trump's foreign policy are still unfolding. His actions have sent shockwaves through the international system. Allies are uncertain about America's commitments. Adversaries are emboldened by America's retreat. The world is watching nervously as Trump reshapes the global order. Only time will tell what the ultimate impact of his presidency will be. The return to America First marks a fundamental break from the past. It reflects a deep skepticism of global engagement. It signals a more assertive and transactional approach to world affairs. Trump's America First vision has translated into a systematic dismantling of the established foreign policy institutions and programs. He argues that these institutions are inefficient and no longer serve American interests. He has targeted organizations involved in foreign aid, development, and diplomacy. These actions have drawn criticism from those who believe in the importance of these institutions. One of the most significant casualties has been the U.S. Agency for International Development, USAID. USAID has played a crucial role in promoting development and humanitarian assistance worldwide for decades. Trump has drastically cut its funding. He has also moved to dissolve other organizations like the Inter-American Foundation and the U.S. African Development Foundation. These institutions have supported democratic governance and economic development in developing countries. Their closure represents a significant retreat from America's traditional role as a champion of democracy and development. The Trump administration has also defunded and attempted to dismantle the United States Institute of Peace, USIP. USIP is an independent institution dedicated to preventing and mitigating violent conflict globally. The administration's actions against USIP have been met with legal challenges. Critics argue that these moves undermine America's commitment to peaceful conflict resolution. The dismantling of these institutions represents a significant shift in American foreign policy. It reflects a move away from multilateralism and towards a more unilateral approach. It raises questions about America's commitment to global engagement and its willingness to support international norms and institutions. In place of traditional diplomacy and foreign aid, the Trump administration has embraced a foreign policy doctrine that emphasizes military strength, economic coercion, and stricter immigration control. This approach reflects a belief that American power is best projected through hard power rather than soft power. It signals a more transactional approach to international relations. One of the most visible aspects of this new doctrine is the administration's use of economic pressure as a foreign policy tool. Trump has imposed tariffs on goods from China, Mexico, Canada, and the European Union. He argues that these tariffs are necessary to protect American jobs and reduce the trade deficit. However, they have also sparked trade wars and created uncertainty in the global economy. The administration has also used immigration as a lever in its foreign policy. It has adopted a zero-tolerance policy towards illegal immigration. This has led to the separation of families at the border and the detention of migrants in overcrowded facilities. The administration has also pressured Mexico and Central American countries to stem the flow of migrants to the United States. These actions have been widely condemned by human rights groups. The Trump administration's emphasis on hard power is a departure from the policies of previous administrations. It reflects a belief that the United States can best achieve its objectives through strength and coercion. This approach has alienated allies and emboldened adversaries. It remains to be seen whether it will be successful in advancing American interests in the long run. The consequences of Trump's foreign policy overhaul are still unfolding. However, it's already clear that his actions are contributing to a more volatile and uncertain world. The international system is becoming more fragmented. The rules-based order that has governed international relations for decades is under strain. One of the most concerning consequences of Trump's policies has been the erosion of American soft power. Soft power is the ability to influence others through attraction rather than coercion. It is built on a country's values, culture, and policies. The United States has traditionally been a global leader in soft power. However, Trump's actions have damaged America's reputation abroad. His withdrawal from international agreements, his disdain for multilateralism, and his harsh rhetoric have alienated allies and undermined America's moral standing in the world. The decline of American soft power creates a vacuum that other countries are eager to fill. China, in particular, is seeking to expand its influence in the world. It is investing heavily in economic development, cultural diplomacy, and military modernization. China is also promoting its own authoritarian model as an alternative to Western democracy. The world is entering a new era of great power competition. The outcome of this competition will depend in part on whether the United States can restore its soft power and rebuild its alliances. If the United States continues to alienate its friends and undermine its values, it will cede the field to China and other authoritarian powers. This would have profound consequences for the future of democracy and freedom around the world. Thanks for watching. Stay stronger, stay smarter, stay informed. Like and subscribe for more information and updates.